So we be trying to tell y'all to stop touching shit. Y'all don't want to listen. Now, I know y'all done seen them moving that little doll around. We ain't, you know who it was. Yeah, it's just like that lady with that damn balloon, letting it just, trace all through her house and whatnot, just sprinkling spirits. It's like, do y'all think this shit ain't real? Y'all got to. So you think that moving that little doll down, okay, the Nottoway Plantation should have been a clear indication to stop playing with shit. This why we in this hellhole Twilight Zone flip backwards uh transition of retrograde microbraid hell that we're in right now, because y'all out here touching shit, and y'all know the y'all I'm talking about too, because y'all good for finding some shit and just like, oh, put it back, take that little doll back where she belongs, stop playing with shit. Because you can't have energy like that in one area and think the shit ain't gonna go down. Now, as the ancestors rejoiced, like I said, the Nottoway Plantation burned to the ground. There will be no phoenix rising from the ashes, just the freed souls of ancestors. Now, this was built in 1865 by hundreds of enslaved persons. And here go the officials of Louisiana talking about, oh, this is such a loss for the Iberville parish and for the entire state of Louisiana. So just say the entire racist state of Louisiana, because this shit was racist as hell. And you had people who were legit sad, because let me explain something to you. As everybody has been, one person has absolutely traced their whole, they twice great grandfather was there. Let that sink in. Please let that sink in. This descendant is telling you that his twice great grandfather was there, and they told you of all the degradation and just treachery that occurred there, the harming of humans, black bodies. And here you got Pasty Patsy up here talking about, well, I'm so sad that this is where I got married. Why y'all start that? And see, I'm glad that, none of my little friends have ever invited me to their nuptials at a place of this caliber. Because this is what makes me side-eye Ron Reynolds, other than some other shit. But, the fact that you let that girl, pick out a plantation for y'all to recite your nuptials. And again, y'all wonder why I be like, this is some white shit. That ain't no better than the little cotton sprigs that y'all try to make it seem like, oh, they're so trendy and so just airy and like. If you ain't making somebody a damn shirt, bitch, put that away. The fact that y'all have made these or romanticized plantations as destination spots for people to recite your nuptials, I hope your marriage burn up in flames. I'm so glad that the ancestors are, doing their due diligence and allowing us to see these things. And people are just like, I can't believe people are rejoicing. Yes, because ancestors are free. And we are here to rejoice with them. And everybody's like, you shouldn't let material things, dictate. We all need to come together. Okay, well, then y'all shouldn't have a problem with it burning down. You shouldn't. You shouldn't let material things dictate, whatever you poor ass excuse that you were trying to be to maintain your racist past. If anything, there is one plantation that definitely is just like, look, we have had several calls about, people loving the grounds and things. He's like, but our tour is just for honoring those who lost their lives here, honoring those who absolutely, had the past for us to learn from. Not for y'all to come over here and take your little cute ass wedding photos and whatnot. They really ain't all that damn cute. Because how many times y'all gonna all jump together at the same time a little bit and half flying in the wind, look like y'all got static shock and shit. Child, America's not a real place.